Oh, we're on. At least I hope. We're good. Double checking this part so I can see comments. Alright. A little bit of a delay, but we're just going to run with it. Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Bad things happen. Because today is not going too well, especially in terms of the live stream. What's going well, though, is we found pretty much like all the Jurassic Park stuff we've been looking for the new things. So...
First wave, that is.
Yeah, the first wave. So hopefully I'll update the thumbnail in a bit, but I don't know why YouTube just doesn't like to use my thumbnails until I properly put them back on. But hey guys, how's it going? Hey Shadow, hey Eli, hey Jason. We're not opening everything, I'm gonna be honest, because there's stuff like the playset here we're just gonna leave in the package. Not too much FNAF anymore. Like, some stuff here and there, but not a crap ton. What'd you think of the Ultimate Godzilla? Hey, Gigas. Hey, Chris. Sup, Breadman. But the playsets don't really plan on unpackaging. So we got, like, the kitchen set here with Tim, Lex, and the Velociraptor. There's the Atrociraptor set.
One of the new chicks, I don't know.
Yeah, it's something for the new scenes, I'm assuming. Because there's also this one with the Owen Escape Pack with the Carnotaurus, another Atrociraptor, actually two Atrociraptors. Well, it's got...
The young Carno.
Yeah, the young Carno. It's got an Owen on the bike, which is like whip-de-doo at this point, you know? Yeah, FNAF's fine. It's more her thing than mine, to be fair. Yeah, to be honest, I still really like the figure, even though to be honest, I think it's too much snapped. Or not, it's too much articulation on it, especially the tail. Yeah, we found a few of the things at Walmart. That's all I got on my side, except for... There was a helmet. Or a mask. I don't know... Oh, there it is. Got this guy. My favorite thing about it is when you open the mouth, that the eyebrows actually move. And then depending on how much you open the mouth.
It's like the blue mask when they came out.
Oh, you pre-ordered the Giga? Yeah, the Giga was the one I definitely needed to get a hold of. Skip the T-Rex. The new T-Rex didn't really do enough. And at the price point, it's like almost... It's like $10 less than the Giga, so... I don't really see much of a reason to. Yeah, we mentioned we like the toys. Again, it's more her thing. But we got like the security breach stuff. Well, we haven't gotten to the security breach figures. You gotten some of the...
No, I didn't. I never got the security.
Fine, be that way. I was just trying to work with things, but whatever. Yeah, no, it's pretty sweet. It even fits my giant head. So that works cool. And it's got the straps here too. You can get under the chin. Yeah. And it's kind of hard to get this thing going. You want a kiss? Ugh. But it's pretty sweet. I almost wish it covered more of my chin, because you can still see my like second row hanging under there. Almost unplugged the laptop. That would be bad. It's currently very dead and everything's falling around me and I'm scared. I always look funny. Oh, what's an ignited Freddy? Is that a thing?
I think so, yeah.
think so? You gotta talk up a little more. Because I had to jerry rig the mic setup, so we gotta be kind of loud.
I thought it was just.
Cause I was like the Frost Freddy and stuff, and then like I saw that stuff and I got lost. So.
If it's one of the skins for the phone app game, yeah, I'm behind on those.
Or figures. We need dinosaurs. We need things to unpackage.
Well, this is another playset that we're technically not opening. It's our first Lost World one, though.
Oh yeah, it's the Isla Sorna set.
With a young Parasaurolophus.
Yeah, it's even got missiles. I'm not sure why. Because there's nothing instinctively about the package that shows that, oh, this part comes out.
Mm-hmm.
It's
probably locked in place, dear.
But why? It shouldn't be. Pooh. Wanted to play with it still in the package. Nobody lets me have my fun. I tried to hit the button, it didn't work. I figured it'd eject. Oh! Haha! There's a button right there.
Oh.
And then that's where the missile goes. Oh. Tells you how much I played with these so far. Literally bought them and then they sat in the basement for like a day and a half till we had time to do this video, do the stream. Oh, sad day. A lot of them you can still order. I know Target site puts stuff up. I just don't know how easy it is to get it from everywhere else. Alright, we got the...
Miragaya.
Glad you know the names, because that's not what I was going to say. But we got him. I currently opened this one up.
These two I'm not very familiar with.
Moros Intrepidus.
I think. As a type of Tyrannosaurid.
Why does it look more like a raptor?
Deer.
I know it doesn't have the
Small
claw, but
earlier T-Rexes did have 3 fingers.
I don't believe you. That's not what the movies have taught me.
I don't know.
Yeah, surprisingly, like the little figures actually look really solid. I mean, what's her name? They announced they're doing the gal from Lost World. I don't remember her name, the redhead.
Sarah Harding.
Yes.
I don't remember. I don't know what her real name is.
Okay, this one's out.
Paint job's kind of meh on it, but
You got that one.
oh.
This is the one that's recording.
Sorry.
It's okay. I have this set up where because using the webcam, it doesn't really. It's hard to show the detail. Yeah, Julianne Moore's character. I know they're not accurate, but it's just that's how I know these. Because technically, are these dinosaurs really 100% accurate? Are they?
They're Jurassic World. They're Jurassic Park.
Accurate. If you want to show them that one.
Miragaya. This is another small Stegosaurus. They at least improved the paint scheme, I think, from the original pictures.
So we got the Sungaripterus.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a D. I'm assuming it's silent.
I just call it Dotson.
I'm just gonna call it Dun. That's what it looks like the name pronounced for me.
That's the first pterosaur that actually has a curved beak, like it should.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet.
Just we kind of gotta fudge around with his placement.
There we go. His jaw opens actually pretty wide too.
He has little filaments on.
We do have Dotson. He could just be Dotson.
Yeah, that's what
I'm okay with that. Does his feet not move? Oh, okay. I guess they do. It just looked like for a second. It wasn't really going on.
He has little filaments on his wings too.
Yeah, I've seen those back in the day. Like I watched like Walking with Dinosaurs. There's like the Prehistoric Planets, Walking with Monsters, and a few other ones that were
Prehistoric
like that.
Beasts.
Those are always cool. Hey, you did. Also, I was working on your figures today, and then I gotta send you pictures, but the body came in for your character. The body, yeah. I'll get it to work. I was just gonna shoot you pictures. It'll oddly probably actually work better than what I thought it was getting. All right, got one of the big ones here, the massive action Quetzalcoatl. I know this one's name.
I'm not sure entirely if it's a complete resculpt or I'm not sure.
Well, I was like, I guess if I got rambunctious enough, I could go get the other one because it's not that far from here. I'm pretty sure this is different. I don't remember the wings being able to do that. Why does it look like he broke it? He's like a plane now. I don't know how I feel about that one.
No.
He's like a Swiss Army knife.
No.
Oh, this DNA pad doesn't even lift up. It just hides underneath his neck.
It's the same with the Dotson.
Unacceptable. At least you can give him the flat. So that's pretty sweet.
Actually, now that I think about it, where's the...
Yeah, we're expecting. We found out, what, about a week ago? Just about. Oh yeah, I've heard about those too. I just don't have I don't have Apple, but I have heard about it. I've seen the trailers.
What?
It's like a walking. Apple's doing like their own walking with dinosaurs thing.
Yeah, I see it through my Twitter feed and I like.
Yeah, thank you. Super exciting. What's not exciting is trying to get the rooms all set up and ready for a baby because this house is not currently remotely in proper shape, if you will.
We'll worry about it more when we find
Oh,
out.
yeah, well, of course. Like when I was younger, these things went flying across the room.
No.
You didn't make the flying dinosaurs fly? Not ever.
No.
They used to do a rodeo, but like the pterosaurs would be like, "Go get him, Alan Grant," and just whip the tail.
No.
I like his neck though. Be honest, like how they did the plastic, I think gives it kind of a neat detailing, but it also kind of looks like he just has poo smeared all over him too.
Yeah, that's the new thing that they're doing with this line, I guess, because I liked the speckled kind when they originally first started coming out.
Yeah, the speckle was cool. Like the swirls are. It's just I think it's
The
because
marbling.
it's predominantly brown, makes it kind of weird. Wait, is there a gimmick for the head?
There's a bottom button. Wait.
Oh, there is a bottom button. Oh.
I don't think the original one had that.
Yeah, well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, we might have to get the original one out because I don't remember.
This one's growing on me. I'm still not sold on the wings, but I guess it's save space on the shelf. Yeah, it's not that we don't have room. It's just like I don't know. Even for like baby purposes, like baby be fine. When baby starts to be able to move on his own, that's when when we're gonna have more problems. Because right now we like our spare bedroom, which has most of like the random dinosaur stuff. That's gonna get converted into the kids' room. And then yeah, we were planning on having the crib just in the bedroom, just make it easier for a minute. Yeah, pretty much. Because you see my office. This is how each room is. But upstairs, which is where predominantly the kids gonna be, is all my fragile stuff and all the really expensive items. So I'm probably going to be moving stuff around. So it'll still probably look the same, but it'll be stuff that if something gets picked up and put on the ground or tossed on it, it'll be fine. Oh, just all over the place. Depends on what it is, but like some of the stuff I import, some of it I order like from a Big Bad, Amazon, Entertainment Earth, stuff like that. There's stuff I buy in town. Like all this stuff was pretty much Target and Walmart. Mm-hmm. Which what we have here is the Cosmoceratops.
Nice.
Don't question me.
Oh my god.
Well, the knife's back there. We don't need the knife currently. But he's got his little back piece there for the DNA. Looks really solid though.
He's fancy.
I'm not certain if I'm really sold on the paint job because it's very, very green.
Yeah.
But also feels like he's got a. Oh, it's with the tail.
Yeah, it's the tails.
Jumps all over the place. Yeah, a lot of it's going to be if they just had time to set the stuff, to be honest. Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of the Lego stuff. The Lego stuff is dope. Don't collect Legos though. That's kind of the issue. There was also like, to be honest, I was thinking about grabbing the Imagitex just to maybe prepare, so we have more kid-friendly dinosaur stuff. Though to be fair, most of the stuff that's already in the kids' room is all stuff that was meant to be kids' toys.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like secretly hoping that we have a boy, so that I don't have to change that room and just be dinosaurs, and it'll be fine. Wait, this one roars, but the Quetzalcoatl didn't roar?
It just depends on what... These are roars. Dude.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking the guy with the Y name is technically the same line. Oh, actually, yeah, I didn't share it on Discord yet, but I actually got a hold of one. I got a hold of the Terrestrius Godzilla. Holy crap, yeah, they put that out earlier, Myers, because I think it was like April 18th they were supposed to be out. Yeah, at some point I'll have to grab the Apple. I just don't know if Walking with Dinosaurs is enough for me. Well, it depends what it is, right? Because if I have a boy, there's a lot of stuff I could do. I'm 100% though, if we have a girl, one anime convention, I gotta do, at least for one, she's gotta dress up as Nina from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, but Chauncey did that with
I don't care, I want to do it too. So I'm gonna go all out. She's gonna bring the doggy and everything. It's gonna be great. So I got time to dedicate for this. It's gonna be awesome. Ultima's doing good. He's currently upstairs. Where's the tail? There's the tail. Got this thing out of the package, and I'm like, why isn't... I feel like I'm missing things. So you will have to attach the tail. Looks pretty simple enough, though. There we go.
No, these are the normal roars. You push them down. Which is kind of different. I didn't have that normally.
Oh, so it's like a stompy thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that.
I didn't realize that.
It's better than some of the original ones, that's for sure. Yeah, right? It's kind of depressing, too, and sometimes... Like, I was complaining because, like, I was trying to hook up my Yeti, and it doesn't want to work, right? My $100 microphone just refuses to ever work properly. But this little $5 one that I bought just so we can move around, do ones that are Nez's, I've had for years, works perfectly fine. Most frustrating thing ever. So this guy, which is the...
Scorpionator or something like that.
Yeah, Scorpiovinator.
Yeah, it's a breed I'm not really familiar with. I think it's a...
He's the Terminator. He's Arnold. It's got a big enough head.
I think it's a type of Carnosaur. Or a Belosaurus, if you want to be specific. Pretty much the bulldogs.
Oh, Jessica is just a couple weeks. Like, we just found out not that long ago that she's pregnant. It's kind of like... Knew she was late. And then... took the test and then found out. So, like, we have, like, the doctor's appointment set up, but, like, nothing really, like, superficial. So you... Yeah, that's actually really sweet. Look at his dumpy arms.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's one of the breeds of Abylosaurus, which is in the same...
Like Carno?
Yeah, Carno. They have Stomping faces and stumpy
Yeah,
arms.
I like the little scaling plates on the side of his legs too. This one's actually really sweet. When I first saw it, I thought he was like the goopiest looking dinosaur because it's just like the head's so freaking on this thing. But the detailing on this thing's actually really nice. Mm-hmm. I really like the scale patterning.
I don't know how accurate, but...
Is any of them though? He's actually pretty cool too. I like his little horn on top of his head.
And then Yang.
Second set of twins. That's exciting. As I say, the girl that my mom used to work with, she has 6 kids too. It's insane. A Doug drawing? You mean like Doug, like the old animated series? That's what I think. Oh, you mean, okay, or you mean the monster. I gotcha.
Doug,
the monster from, okay.
The stumpy lizard dude.
Yeah, I just forget his name is also Doug. Yeah, the rooster one. I thought this one was cool.
Yang Chang. He's a Chinese. Yang and Changosaurus.
I think it's Giganotosaurus. Call him the choo-choo. I like Cluckers. Cluckers works fine. Looks like his DNA is right back here. Then his tail makes him wiggle. No real up and down.
His tail.
Ah. So no roaring. Yep.
Like Ducky.
Yep. I love how far his lower jaw goes into his mouth. Yep.
He is cool though.
He's actually poseable. I like his arms. He's actually, yeah, I was gonna say this one's actually really dope too. Like even the color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice with the yellows and stuff. I dig this one a lot. It was funny when I was buying these, somebody thought I was buying Pokemon. I was buying so much stuff.
Oh god.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah, there's the littles, there's the multiples, the stuff we aren't opening. I have another one, but he's probably just getting a normal video. It kind of does look like a big Dilophosaurus. But then again, Dilophosaurus is supposed to be huge to begin with.
Yeah. Like the ones in the movies were supposed to be babies. Is what?
I think for the books, they were like juveniles.
Yeah, they were juveniles.
And then like one of the ones, the one that killed Nedry in the car was an adult or something.
Yeah.
Something along that lines.
As sad as it is, I am a big fan of Jurassic Park. I have never actually read the book. Yeah.
But I've read the book.
I've never read the book.
Because I like the movies. Because, like, this was my life when I was a kid. It was dinosaurs. It was dinosaurs and Godzilla.
Oh, there's plenty of dinosaur books I've read. Just not...
Now, my problem is, like, the actual legit dinosaur books I could never get into. They're so boring for me. That's why I always like walking with dinosaurs and stuff, because I could actually watch it. But the legit, like, just learning about dinosaur books, I just, like... I had no real interest outside of, like, I would look up stuff periodically just to know.
Like, my favorite dinosaur book for novel-wise is Raptor Red from Robert T. Becker.
Which I know that one. I think I had that book, but never actually read it. It's the same with, like, I tried to read other Michael Crichton books, and I just...
Yeah, be careful. I think Beaver even was like, screw it, I can't save the box.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not really trying. I was just trying to make it easier for me.
Yeah.
Because you might do a review of this one at least. I'm like, what is he still stuck on? I cut the rope. He still just got a... He's got a dingleberry cane out of his butt.
Be careful.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'm not really too concerned about scratching the inside tail area. Yeah, there we go. Get over there. Hold. I see it. Oh, of course. I like. What is it? Currently, I think the only gigantic we're missing is the blue.
Which we never got in town.
Yeah, I've never seen one in person. And then there's just like, I don't know. I didn't really think it was cool enough to merit buying for just it being gigantic. No, the other raptor that's coming out.
No, we're not getting it.
I like a pyro.
Well, it's not. They're not making a pyro gigantic. They're making a pyro. I mean, they're making a supposedly gigantic of the Atrociraptor, I think.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought it was the pyro. I thought it was the fluffies. No. Fluffy raptor would be cool. Yeah, if it was like Fluffy Raptor, I'd be way more down. They're just gonna make a gigantic of the Dilophosaurus. That'd be my jam. Could you imagine a gigantic Dimetrodon? That'd be kind of cool too. I ain't gonna lie.
I would buy that in a heartbeat.
That was one of my more favorite dinosaurs when I was growing up.
Dinosaur.
Dude, I get corrected all the time. It's a dinosaur to me. No, I think my only one problem with this Giga is it's literally just an Indominus Rex without the quills. It's got some different features, but it's just what it reminds me of. It's like, how can we get the Indominus Rex back in the movie without getting the Indominus Rex back in?
Oh my god.
Also,
whoa.
What? There we go.
Jeez.
A little bit of force never hurt anybody.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, especially if it could spit. Oh my derb. I'd take it all day. Like a Dilophosaurus like him, but then it just splooges everywhere. Dope. Right? That thing's huge. I don't know if it's bigger than the...
I think Beaver even said that they were all pretty much the same size.
Yeah, it just seems bigger, but I like the coloring. It's a lot of green, if I'm going to be honest. A lot of the newer dinosaurs are green. But compared to the other gigantics, like, it definitely will stand out, though. Because you have white and reddish orange. Nah, that's pretty sweet. I like all the scars on it, too. Like, it's all nicked up.
Yeah, it's got lots of scars.
That's really sweet. Oh yeah, I remember that when you were watching Beaver, because that's the same thing going on. I think that's just the factory where they clipped it off.
Oh.
If I had to assume. Where's the DNA thing?
I don't think... The Gigantics don't have this.
Colossal.
Colossal. Gigantic, whatever.
Got her. That's true. Well, they change how it looks all the time, though, in the Jurassic Park. Where he's like, Dilophosaurus doesn't really look like Dilophosaurus 100%. Because it didn't have frills or anything. That's for sure. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it went on clearance. I'm still surprised, like, the T-Rex has sold really well, but, like, Indominus, I've seen on, like, clearance, like, everywhere. Which is weird. But it can't have been that bad because, like, they must have sold enough to merit doing more of them. I figure it would just probably have like a DNA just like hanging out.
No.
Well, that's weird. What's that?
That's nothing, deer. It's softer.
Yeah, as I say, it's just softer.
It's
okay.
Softer spikes.
Why is it only in certain sections though?
The really pointy spots, yes.
Yeah, but that's hard as a rock. Why is this one soft? No, it's not like the best, but it's like this giant thing is only $60, and it looks cool, and it'll sit on your shelf and be super imposing, which is kind of what you want. Like I said, like the T-Rex, the new T-Rex is like 50, a third of the size, and I just don't think it's as cool.
Like if it gets, clearance, then yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the standard size one yet.
I think the Giga, I've seen people post it but I think, in Mexico and stuff like that.
I'll take Godzilla, man. Oh yeah, I still got the water bottle. It's actually right here. As I murder some Kenner figures. Really good stuff. I don't think I got the link in the description of this because I got to get back to doing more sponsor stuff with them. Just kind of trailed off a bit. But yeah, no, the bottle's still fan-freaking-tastic. And then, I guess I'll go grab it real quick. I can show you guys.
What?
Just show comparisons. Hold up. I'm going to show them my birthday present.
Be careful, my babies that don't have batteries. Oh, God.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to knock his stuff off while I'm getting up. We just got this guy, too. It's the 3-0 Ultraman Belial. I can't read it from here, but it's by a dude, and it's super stylized, and I love it. It lights up. Haven't been able to get batteries for it yet. Pretty sweet. He even comes with the mantle and everything. His giant mantle, and you can swap out his headpieces for Kaiser. Yeah, I got him. He's sweet. I thought I shared him in the Discord. I could be wrong. But, yeah, no, he's super sweet. I'm just,
It better be for $300.
Wasn't he a little less? He was like 2 something, right?
He was $300 originally.
Okay. Because I also got the Ultraman Zero. I got him a pre-order too to go along with this guy. Even though I feel like I just needed him because he's like my favorite out of all of them. I really like Belial. I also love that his jaw opens and closes. I will say the head could be more poseable, but then the wire thing in his chest scares the crap out of me.
What wire thing?
You see? It's where his wires for his lights.
Oh.
It's right where you articulate his chest. Hold, please. Just to show scale. Here's him next to the Colossal. Yeah, like, they would look at each other. He's a little bigger than the 12-inch Mechagodzilla from Playmates. Yeah, no, he's like, I haven't done the review yet, but if you like the character, that it's probably the coolest thing ever for him. Because I have like quite a bit of stuff for Belial, like the X Plus, the Figure Arts, the Ultra Act, and a few other stuff, and that's easily the coolest one. What's more important, dinos or Steve's life, Jessica? Make a decision. You can stay with me, but you can't have dinosaurs anymore. What would happen?
It's like you with Godzilla.
I'd kick her out.
That was the whole reason why we got together in the first place. That was the first one that freaking was like, ooh, awesome, Godzilla.
I was like, nah, I understand. I understand my place in this life. Yeah, he has the cloth cape. It's just currently in the box over there, and I don't want to move all the lights to get to it. Mm-hmm. But it's dope. But yeah, he has a cloth cape, and it goes all over the top of it. And he even has articulated fingers, so you can move his fingers around. Except for if you have a setup like this to be just Belial, these fingers are stationary. But if you have him set up as the Kaiser, which would be the cracked mask, the mantle, and then his long red fingers, those all individually pose. And it's actually really easy to swap the stuff out too, which I really like. I would say one nitpick is he's really stiff, and some of the joints don't make any sense. Like this joint here, which is blocked by this piece of plastic that comes out in front of it. So it's there, but it doesn't really do anything. And there's a couple of things like that. Then the way the battery pack back here is kind of weird because you literally have to shift this piece here to be able to get to it. Now I checked the instructions, it's what they suggest. It doesn't move, you bend it to get to the screw. That maybe could have been a little better, but other than that, still easily the coolest thing I've gotten this year. I don't know about the best, but definitely the coolest. It's probably between him and Demona, I would have to say, for my favorite things this year. I'm trying to think of what else I got. Probably the Dragonzords, the thing I'm still most excited about getting. Just hold on to them. When we're done with the stream, we'll go sit them back down. I don't want to put them in the pile of dinosaurs. Yeah, I did see the Call of Duty one. We'll more than likely probably stream that, even though I really don't like Warzone. But gotta try it. Right? She may be pregnant, but Godzilla's Godzilla, man. I can still see the baby legally. Hey, man. Have you pre-ordered the new King Ghidorah? Yeah. I just don't know whenever it's going to show up. Oh, for sure. Like, I would say, like, picking up the figure arts, if you have the other Ultramans and you want it to go with the other Ultramans, then yeah, get the figure arts. It's cheaper and still really good. Personally, I still actually like the Ultra Act because he's a little more stylized and it's bigger. But he's, like, going to run you an easy $100. But if you just want a really cool Belial and a really big Belial, I don't think I can be beat. Like, that's way better than the X Plus. Granted, I only paid like $100 for my X Plus because I got the Rick like pre-owned through a site for pretty cheap. Well, comparably. But yeah, he blows that thing out of the water. Like, he's better than that Figma Gridman I got too. That big one upstairs, like, he at least holds poses. Yeah, so even if you got OG Ultraman, he doesn't really work with that one. So that's what I would say. Just go with that. Because if you really want the Ultraman, you need to have like Zero or even Geed. Geed would work with him too. Like I mentioned, I got the Zero in the same style on pre-order, so he'll have his companion. But I think that's the only ones, because I've been kind of interested in getting the... They've been doing like the anime style with the mech suits, which I think are super sweet. My favorite toy is still the Imperial Godzilla. My 1985 Imperial Godzilla. It's my most sentimental figure. Best figure, though, I don't know what would be the best. That I have to think about. Like, just straight up, like, what's the best, like, most impressive thing I've ever bought for the price?
I still think I think for mine this year, it was the Jurassic Justin, like that retro Dimetrodon.
Yeah, I'll just be period.
Yeah.
That'd be tough, because, like, what comes in my head is probably MP10. That Optimus Prime. I still really like. Other than that, it gets kind of hard. I was gonna say, I wouldn't be that hard pressed to disagree with you, Eli. Like, that Mesco one's pretty solid for a Minia. Oh, the Godzilla with the frills, yeah, Jirus. I still don't have a good Jirus figure. Like, it bothers me that I don't have a good Jirus figure. Problem is that, like, all the versions are expensive. And it's like, I want it, but like, I almost just want the old Bandai vinyl style. I wish somebody would just make a figure, like a good figure. Anyways, I think we're going to call it good here. It's been a hot minute. I probably should have been in bed like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I got to work in the morning. But I wanted to make sure we get a video up for today. Tomorrow, we got another unimportant review. Not mistaken, it's a Star Wars figure this time. Why don't you know? Anyways, it's the Black Series boss from Republic Commando. Just got that thing. Was super excited about it. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Cause yeah, like especially a Bandai vinyl one, I'd go with my Ultraman stuff pretty well. For the most part, I'd seen like marmots and stuff, which are also be cool, but they get like
Marmots get really, really pricey.
yeah, especially when you don't get them like right when they come out.
Mm-hmm.
A fun thing is tomorrow she starts her midnight working, which conveniently kind of works out baby wise and also just making more money. So
less stress with crazy customers.
yeah, just dealing with people. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. So help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, and Facebook. Guys, like Evo the David Channel donate. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye bye.
Hey, no problem. Boop.